Does your organization allow other groups to engage in company life? Groups like independent parents or parents with many children, chronically ill or disabled people, those who care for dependent people, who commute to work from afar, such who, for example, celebrate Ramadan, or such who don't celebrate Christmas. My name is Kamila Ludwikowska. I am a trainer and coach at Cross Cultural Intelligence. In the video, I will tell you not only about what is diversity and how to manage diversity, but most of all, about organizational awareness in creating an environment where all diverse people are accepted and appreciated. So there are three words: diversity, diversity management, and inclusion. What is diversity? Uh, Diversity is ensuring that your organization or your team is rich in backgrounds, cultures, religion, sexual orientation, marriage, status, political views. What is diversity management? Uh, that is a set of practices, tools, solutions, procedures in organization that is aware and accepts, not just tolerates, but accepts the existence of important differences between the people, and also the organization which have an impact on professional life or of its employees. These processes are implemented so that all people who co-create the organization have a real impact on shaping the work environment and organizational culture in which they work. Managing diversity, that is a significant change. First of all, in terms of awareness and acceptance of differences, and second, in terms of sensitivity to their consequences, team building, good communication, and a good conflict resolution. What does diversity management affect? There are three levels. The first one, individual level of employees. So here benefits relate to commitment, motivation, productivity, and loyalty. The second level, that is the team level. So benefits here are in the form of development of cooperation skills, quality, and also speed of decision making, and creating a culture of conflict resolution. The third level, organizational level. Here, diversity management also has a significant impact on the policy of attracting talents and innovation. It also reduces employee rotation, creates the image of a socially responsible employer, uh, and safe workplace. The sum of these benefits that is reflected in the financial results of the company. Therefore, the purpose of implementing diversity management is not only justified by the corporate social responsibility, but also by its business strategy. Who in the company is responsible for managing diversity and creating all that procedures? That is implemented usually by HR department, so human resource department, compliance, CSR, communication. Some may be dedicated task teams, and also D&I officer. It means diversity and inclusion specialist. Most companies already have that strategy. So if companies already have a diversity management strategy, so where is the challenge? And here comes the third word, inclusion. Inclusion, that is incorporating people who are different, diverse or atypical into the life and functioning of the company. How it is manifested. So we can see that it is like creating a work environment that will allow people to be themselves in the organization, no matter the differences. So inclusion focuses on creating the environment where wide variety of people are accepted and appreciated. The real challenge is to answer the question about organizational awareness in creating the environment in which diverse people are accepted and appreciated. The main question is whether the organization is ready for the next step in its development, and also in the awareness of people who contribute to its organizational culture. It's about consciously managing the defined, visualized, conscious, and accepted diversity of those who co-create this organization at all its levels. What is the process of building awareness in the organization, in the area of diversity, of course? Building that awareness, that is the process, and it has to be said here. That is an evolution which is shared by the entire organization. It follows stages like exclusion, tolerance, acceptance, integration, and inclusion. The first one, exclusion, that may take the form of segregation of specific employees or some groups and manifest in comments, stigmatizing, ridiculing statements or jokes, stigmatizing drawings or posters, as well as behaviors identified as discriminatory. Diversity management can be implemented in organization that is not only clearly and consistently implements the principles of equal treatment, counteracts and reacts to all forms of discrimination or mobbing, but also recognizes and fully accepts the diversity of all its contributors. In order to manage diversity, so that it contributes to building a sense of inclusion, community in diversity, it is necessary to develop a work environment and organizational culture, which will be based on respect for the dignity of others and their rights, respect and trust. Because social diversity today is not only demographic diversity, but also, or maybe above all, diversity in the way of thinking, perspective, experience, communication styles, and the culture of conflict resolution. An inclusive organization, that is the one in which no matter who or what you are, you can feel safe, listened to, convinced of your importance and impact on the quality of organizational culture. Verna Myers, the founder of Verna Myers Company, she said, diversity will be when different people are invited to a party. Managing diversity is the way in which they will be asked to dance, by whom, and what dance it will be. And the inclusion is when everyone is having a good time. So now ask yourself, do your employees have a good time in your organization?